Hello guys, si Kayang Veloso ulit ito at welcome sa episode 108 ng larutan ng Baldur's Gate 3 single player campaign. So okay, continue natin yung adventure natin. Yun, hindi ko alam kung nagpakita yun sa hindi ko alam kung lumabas yun sa dito sa recording guys kasi habang naglalaro ako, nagfa-farm ako ng Steam trading cards. Ano yan eh, kailangan ko kasi na may bibili no, meron akong bibiling games, dalawa sila bale, games ngayong Steam Winter Sale eh. Kaya lang kailangan ko pa ng at least 7 pesos. Meron na akong pambili doon sa kaya lang kulang ng 7 pesos. Ayun, so yun. Nagpa-farm ako sandali ng Steam trading cards, tapos bibenta ko na lang yun para makuha ko yun ng susunod. Yung bibili ko dapat. So anyway, balik tayo dito. So last episode, may kinuha tayong quest, yung singin si Art Kala. Kaya lang, kailangan natin dumaan sa sa inner layer nitong Shadow Curse Lands. Hindi tayo makadaan. Kailangan natin na tumingin na rin ako ng guides para dito eh. Kailangan natin yung yung moon lantern na kinuha sa atin ng mga ng mga harpers. So kailangan mo natin bumalik sa last sight in. Excuse me guys. Okay. Hindi tayo makakadaan dito kahit actually alam ko yung daan kaya lang hindi tayo makadaan, kailangan natin talaga kailangan rin yung moon lantern eh. So babalik muna tayo sa last light in. Kailangan natin bumalik sa camp. Kailangan palitan natin yung party setup natin.
It's for a good cause.
Ay, mali. Ayan. Camp nga pala. O, tsaka kailangan na rin natin mag long rest din pala eh. Okay. Sige, long rest muna. Habang nandito tayo, papalitan ko yung party ko. Items. Naka-laser lahat eh. Tatanggalin ko si Gale. Kunin ko si kunin ko si Carlac. Si Scratch pasaway. Wala nga si Halcyon. Will to eh. Si Gale.
Always at your side.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlak's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. You can be sure of that.
Okay.
How can I help?
Is Mr. always such a demanding goddess? How are you feeling? It can't be easy facing the possibility of death. Why doesn't Elminster take on the absolute or Mr. herself? Magandang ang tanong niya to. Ito muna.
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
How are you feeling? It can't be easy facing the possibility of death. Actually, lahat tayo
You
ganun
know
ang pakiramdam
me,
eh.
never the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Okay. Why doesn't Elminster take on the absolute or Mr. herself? Ang ganda tanong nga yun eh.
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have,
Hindi lang.
and only I can wield it.
Kung sabihin yun, mahanap tayo ibang paraan. I need you to remain in the camp for a while.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Teka, kunin ko muna si Carlac. Ano ba to? Kailangan ko rin si Shadowheart pero mamaya na, teka. Gusto tayo kausapin nitong si Starion.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
What do you mean naive? I'm listening. Trust me, I'm nothing like you. I thought you hated me. Okay, I'm listening.
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
Evil power, I won't do it. And how would we do that exactly? Until it transform into mind flayers, you mean? It is a tempting idea. Sige.
Isn't it? Imagine the entire cult under our thumb. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity before us. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and enjoy a little world domination on the side. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun.
It does sound fun. I'll consider it. I still want to get rid of the parasite.
I knew I was right about you. It's so good to find a kindred spirit. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this moonrise, but I'm feeling optimistic.
I never asked. Are you Cassador's only spawn? Are there others like you? Malamang marami. I think it's better if we, sige, tanong natin to.
Cazador sired 7 spawn, me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest.
So, why?
Now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Ano? Okay na yan. Si ano ang tatanggalin ko? Kukunin ko si Carlac pala muna. Saan pa siya? Leaders. Asan si Carlac? Hazel to eh. Asan si Carlac? Shadowheart. Dito? Ang layo mo, Day.
What's on your mind?
Carlac, I'm worried about what Damon said about your engine. We need to get you back to Avernus. Ayoko yan. Di pwede yan. Maaasar lang siya sa atin yan. Come on, we're heading out.
Aces.
Ang dami ng experience points na nakuha. Teka. Kailangan ko ilipat sa yung mga hawak ni Lazel kasi ikaw muna hawak niyan. Tapos bibenta natin. Teka. Carlac, teka. Suot mo nga na yan.
I'd love to, thanks.
Suot mo na to. Nice. Bagay. Kasi ano siya, di ba, nagbabaga siya, so bagay sa kanya yan. Yung original mo, lagay natin sa bag mo to. Tabi natin. Katabi ng isa mong clothing. Nasa ba yung ano? Sa'yo ko ba binigay? Oo, tama yung ano. Yung Everburn. Sa kanya ko binigay. Okay. I-dispatch na natin si ano muna. Si
Let's get going.
Lazel.
Need to find a way forward.
Greetings.
Yun lang. Okay.
Are you sure that's the best course of action?
Stay in camp. I'll fetch you when the time is right.
Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
Hindi na siya asar sa atin masyado. Oh, good. Shadowheart, I need
Maybe
you.
it'll bring us closer.
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Catholic Thor, what do you think of him? Your wound is... sige, tatanong natin to.
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Wag yan. Baka magalit lang siya eh.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Okay. Okay na yung party natin for now. Okay, kaya natin mag long rest. Kailan natin isa lang. Torch? Paano? Ano ba yan? Ano? Yung yung salami. Sobra ng isa. Sobra ng tatlo. Kaya natin maliit lang. Yung isa lang, saktong isa lang. Sobra ng tatlo ulit. Hindi pwede wine. Pwede magastos. Sobra din yung sobra din yung patatas. Sobra din tinapay. Ano ba yan? Kaya natin yung maliit lang. Sige, tanggalin natin isa. Tanggal tayo ba? Ayun, sakto 40. Ano yan? Itlog? Chicken egg. Okay, 40. May event sa gabi. Ano ba yan? Nagsasayaw si Will. Nice form. Where'd you learn to dance like that? Stay quiet and watch Will dance. It's like watching a beach flounder flap about. Ano? It's like watching a beach flounder flap back to the sea. Is that the idea? Ano ba yan? Sige to. Sabihin natin sa kanya.
I've attended my share of fancy balls and masquerades. A few elegant moves can turn all the right heads. Figured it was time to brush up on my skills. I wouldn't want to fail my new partner.
A new partner? And who might that be? Trust me, I don't think you could fail anyone if you tried. Keep practicing. I'm sure you'll get better eventually. Sige to.
I know a few people who might beg to differ, but the only one that matters is here with me now.
Ganun
May
eh, no?
I have this dance?
Sige, why not? Smile and bow. I'd like to, but I'm afraid I'll trip over my own feet. Dance? But there's no music. I'm not interested, Will. Dance with the devil? Most certainly not. Okay, sige. Smile and bow. Tinanong natin kasi sa kanya in a previous episode na pakitaan niya tayo ng dance moves niya eh. Problema lang nito, baka magalit si Astarion. Acrobatics, wala ko niyan. Strength, wala rin tayo niyan. Performance, yan tayo. Performance simple cadence. Gather your strength and leap into the air. Stay still and shake your head. Twirl about with flair and abandon. Okay, go. Performance. 10 lang naman eh. Sige, go. Huwag na critical fail. Kinulang. Nangyari dun?
Don't you worry. It takes years to master the volant.
You're a beautiful dancer. I'm sure you'll catch me in no time. Smile in embarrassment. Well, not all of us were born with silver spoons in our mouths. Okay, ito na lang.
Don't you worry. You are a joy to witness.
Ganun
But
eh, no?
perhaps we might try a more intimate style.
Mhm. Okay sa dance moves, ha? Interesting. Press your lips against Will's. Invite him closer with a knowing look. It's what you both want. Turn your head away. This has gone too far. I should take my leave. Baka magalit kasi si Astaria na naalala ko dun eh. Sige. Um, ito na lang. Problema to. Sana hindi nakita ni Astarion.
So much shadow around us. To think I almost missed the light. Well, it's getting late. We can't face the morrow if we don't bid farewell to the now.
So why? I was hoping we might spend the night together. No. Move in for a kiss. Good night, Will. Hindi pwede magagalit si Astarion.
Good night. And thank you. For the dance, I mean. I won't forget it.
Magagalit si Astarion eh. Siyang pinupuntiri ako eh. Baka nga galit na yan sa lagay na yan eh. Hindi. Buti hindi. Kala ko nagalit siya eh. Pasaway. Okay, leave camp. Teka, ventables muna tayo sandali. Dali lang. It... Sabi
See the
na eh.
movement out there?
Sabi na magre-react yun eh. Check natin. Baka galit na.
Too dark to tell. I hear you found a new lover.
Hello?
So, will you want to keep yourself your new, true love? Is this the end of our late night trysts?
Ano ba yan? Sabi na magagalit to eh.
Even though they were an awful lot of fun.
I want to be with you. I'm sorry. Actually, if you're comfortable with it, perhaps I can keep being with both of you. Actually, I'd rather be with you. Medyo delikado to. Ano ba yan? Gusto ko sana i-save eh. Pwede ba tayo mag-save scam sandali? Pwede ba? Dali lang. Ayoko may magalit eh. Dali. Gawa tayo ng ano. Gawa tayo ng bagong file. Ano ba yan? Ay, ano ba yan? Na all caps. Okay. Dali lang. Ayaw kong ano eh. Ayaw kong magalit to eh. Pero tsaka hindi ko naman trip si Will eh. Sa totoo lang, hindi ko naman siya talaga trip eh. Subukan ko lang, tapos i-reload ko. Subukan ko lang.
Come now. Will won't agree to that. He's stuck in the past. And that's coming from a vampire. But if you ever get tired of your decades-long devotion to one another, I'm always here for a sordid affair.
Pasaway. Trust me, that's never going to happen. I might bear that in mind. You know you're a terrible person, right? If I can only be with one person, I want to be with... Ah, sige. Kunin natin yung favor niya ulit.
What? Why? I mean, obviously I can understand why. We've had a lot of fun together. But I thought you had something more with Will.
Wala. Nagkaano lang yan. Nagkataon lang yan. May want something more with you. Is that what I was to you? Fun? You're right. It's best if we aren't involved. Maybe I want something more with you. Oh, gusto kong maging vampire din.
We could try. If that's truly what you want. You'll need to end things with Will, of course. But I'm sure he can find somewhere else to bury his blade.
Don't worry, I will.
Well, darling, in that case, consider yourself well and truly taken. You know, this has been a surprisingly delightful conversation. Let's see what other surprises we have in store for each other.
Nice. Ano yan eh? Magbibigay ako sa inyo ng ano ng background. Kaya ako gusto si Astarion. Kasi ano yan guys eh. Fan ako ng movie na isa sa mga favorite movies ko yung Interview with the Vampire. Yun ang dahilan, gusto ko maging vampire din. Eh may paraan para maging full vampire tong si Astarion eh. So, yan. Yun ang reasoning doon. Ayoko kay Will. Kahit naman doon sa doon sa early access playthrough, hindi ko siya trip. Teka, ano ba gagawin natin? Ano ba gagawin ko? Ayusin ko yung equipment ko. Shapeshifters. Ayan, yan muna kailangan ko. Ito eventually kailanganin ko yan. Pero yan muna, yung munang gamit natin. Okay, save natin muna. Mabuburahin ko na yung isang save file. wala nang point. Naayos ko naman yung sitwasyon eh.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Okay.
Aye. Our asses.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Okay, teka. Benta muna tayo ng items kay saan ba siya? Si din? Ito, kay Damon muna.
Don't be shy.
Too dark to tell.
Need anything?
I found some hellish masks. Can you make anything of these?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
Here's one mask. Sige, tatlo.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Item yan. Orthon explosive. Ano yun? Let's see. Meron pa tayong isang mask eh. Gawa ka pa isa. Saan punta?
Need anything?
Wala na, tatlo lang pwedeng gawin. Okay, never mind. Teka, benta mo natin yung mga hindi natin kailangan. Which is, ang dami. Check ko muna kung anong meron ka, ha? Ano bang meron ka? Kung meron kang rare or better. Sword of Clutching Umbra. Swordmaster Gloves. Wala ka na ultra rare. Hour of Arcane Interference. Okay, wala ka ng rare. Bibili na lang kami ng benta na lang ako ng item sa'yo. Mali. Stain towel. Okay. Okay lang. Wala naman tayong gustong bilhin sa kanya eh.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Isang vendor kailangan din natin. Tingin din tayo sa kabilang vendor. Itong explosives kay Astarian yan. Dito ba? O sa kabila? Ito. Ay, hindi. Ito nga ba? Hindi eh. Ah nga, ito pala oh. Ayan yung mga explosive bat, ano niya. Balikan natin yung isang vendor.
Looking ahead.
Five. Okay. Bili pa ako ng healing potions. Tingnan ko kung meron siyang healing potions. At least bilhin natin sa kanya kung meron.
Need anything?
Healing potions. Kano yung... Wala kang healing potions. Ay! Rare na arrow. Di natin kailangan yan. Ang dami ni Astarion. Di ko ginagamit. Okay, teka. Isang vendor naman.
These boots have seen everything.
Isang vendor. Tapos gawin natin yung dialogue. Yung kailangan natin gawin dito. Saan ka Barcos route? Ba yun sa site na to?
Has he shown any sign of coming to his senses?
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Sige, si Majesty na naman. At teka, kailangan ko mag-transform nga. Nakamaya. Kalimutan ko mag-transform.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Kailangan ko ba
Is
animal
anyone keeping
speed?
an eye on those children from El Dorel?
Mamaya ko speak with animals.
Yes, I'm well aware.
Tingnan, kasapin mo si ano? Ano si Her Majesty?
I heard you the first time. Hiss! I say hiss!
Easy, Kitty. I mean, you no harm. Just cut your whiskers in a twist. Intimidation. -1 eh. -1 plus 3. 14. Kulang. Okay lang. Saan siya?
Begone!
Ayaw niyo makipag-usap na. Pumalpak kasi.
Wolverine,
So ayaw na niyo makipag-usap. Oh well, never mind.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
his death was surely a great
I'll tell him you said so.
They gathered an entire army. Was one lost soldier among thousands?
Perimeter's clear, Mum.
Gander at the finest stock.
Yes, Mum.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I haven't forgotten. And as it happens, I was making something to help you on your way. That is, if you're still going to help Wolverine and the others.
Of course I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wolverine.
I thought that was your mission. How did Deep Gnomes get trapped in the tower or something? I have more important things to do. Wolverine who?
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... Well... With you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Achievement. Ay, hindi. Sa iba, ano, yung fina-farm kong, ano nga pala, Steam trading cards. Dalawa na. Actually, pangatlo na yan. Anything I can do to help?
Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Okay. Items mo. Pasaway ka. Items.
What now? I'm sure you would.
Arrows na lang eh. Oh yan, meron siyang healing potions. Bibiling ko sa ito, legit. Biling ko sa ng legit. Ay, mali, hindi yan. Okay. There you go. Ano natin eh, kaibigan natin yan eh.
Now, if you're done rifling through my things...
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Ayusin natin yung 25 6 bigyan ko yung tiga-tigalawa.
Premium trinkets and doodles.
Itong basic healing potions kailangan tig sa 10. Sakto, tigsa 10 nga. Okay, for now, okay na yan. Minutes na. 45.
Have to keep going.
Siya, tignan natin kung anong paninda niya.
Shy? Have a gander at the finest stock.
So now what? We just wait. Hope the truth.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah. I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like,
Karlak fans.
"Whoa!" How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ah! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Okay, yeah. Scamming with the greats? What kind of advice is that? He really looks up to you. That's nice to see. You are too nice to that little runt. Ito na.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Let's see what you have. May potions ka sana. Explosives lang eh. Ayun na naman yung inaano kong cards. Wala akong kailangan sa'yo.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. Meron ka pang item eh.
Trinkets and doodahs. Welcome back. Are you looking for something in particular?
Nakuha na natin yung susi sa kanya eh, pero tingnan natin.
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Nasa atin na, di ba? Persuasion. Sige, take good care of that key.
Don't worry. It isn't leaving my sight.
During the fight against Catherine,
Alam ko nasa atin na yun eh.
Bargains right here.
final blow.
Check ko lang. Alam ko nasa keyring na natin yun eh. Ayun oh. Tower shaped key. Yun lang yun eh. Wait, anyway, teka. Okay, 11 minutes. Sige, try natin. Baka mahaba kasi may encounter mangyayari dito eh. If ever, teka.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Save ko lang dito. Kailangan kausapin nga muna natin si ano eh. Yung sabi ni Jahira, si Isabel. Kaya lang may encounter dito eh. Tingnan natin kung hindi naman sobrang haba.
The cult's work. The Absolute's claws have dug deep.
Its death was surely a great blow to the cult.
Kaya lang 10 minutes na lang time yung sa recording time eh. Pwede kong pahabain pero tingnan natin. Saan siya? Wala siya dito. Ito. Save muna natin dito sa labas. Ulit. Save ulit.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Drider.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before.
We're still alive, Bran. That's worth a cheer at the very least.
Have you ever known me to cheer?
There's always a first time.
Subok natin. Ayun, Isabel's room. Pwede pala natin i-save dito. Sige, go. Pwede ko extend nga pala yung recording ko ngayon kasi yung unang dalawang videos, maiksi lang eh. 2:45 lang yun eh. Dahil nakakaasar yung nakakaasar yung Super Robot Wars X kanina eh. Actually, kahapon ko ni-record yun.
Listen.
So now what? We just wait. Hope the Tukso comes.
Life's best bargains right here.
Isabel's diary.
With the true soul, we will land the final blow.
Basahin natin yung diary niya. Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out. This death that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoutness. I should never have come back. Ano kaya ibig sabihin nun? Teka. Meron akong kailangan gawin dito eh. So, kailangan habang kinakausap ko siya, didiscard tong si Astarion.
The Drider doing the cult's work.
Light on my feet.
The Absolute's claws of dope.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Surely a great blow.
Asan siya?
They've gathered an entire army. What's one lost soldier among thousands?
Asan siya? Di ba dapat nandito siya? O baka nasa ibang location siya? In that case, Astarion, tika. Oh yeah, nice. Cozy blue shirt. Comfortable red shirt. Binigyan natin si Karlak niyan eh. Ito kay Shadowheart. Kay Lae'zel. Para at least meron silang matitinong clothing.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Drider.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before.
We're still alive, Bran. That's worth a cheer at the very least.
Have you ever known me to cheer?
There's always a first time.
Si invisibility. Okay. Dampatin lang natin mga useful. Dali lang guys ha, teka. Wala siya dito. Saan natin siya kakausapin?
Moving in.
Check na lang muna natin yung room niya kung may mga makukuha. Ayun, wala pa yung isa.
So now what? We just wait.
Si Lunite robe.
Tukso comes through.
Ay, ito mas bagay kay Shadowheart. Pang asar eh, no? Nasaan siya? Wala siya sa room niya.
Listen.
Nandun sa... May pintuan pa pala doon. Okay, fine. Under trousers. Carlock, kamak yan. Plain boots. Carlock. Under trousers. Kunin ko na lang muna. Hindi ko alam kung kanino babagay yan eh. May pintuan pa pala doon. Okay, fine. Andun siya. Probably. Hindi ako sigurado. Si Lunite robe na naman, no? Shadow Heart. Pang-asar. Si Lunite Amulet. Shadow Heart. Inisin natin ang gusto si Shadow Heart. Ew. Crescent Moon Earring. Carlock. Ventables. Okay. Pwede na natin palang tapusin dito eh. Hindi natin siya nakita so far eh. So, sige, teka. Save. Pwede natin end na. Hindi natin siya nakita eh. So, hopefully next episode encounter natin. Okay. End na muna natin. Sakto na 58 minutes na eh. Okay. Time? Okay. Tama, okay. Okay, so anyway guys, Kerson Velosa signing off. Tuloy na ulit natin ito next episode.